Hey guys, welcome back to Playing the Junior Book 1, Chapter 10. A breakthrough in your investigation leads you closer to catching the culprit, but it also puts you in dangerous paths as always. I'm seriously getting sick of this investigation. Like, can't we just find out if it's BEAU, if it's someone else, if it's BEAU and that person? Like, I need to know, people. The Junior. Chapter 10, Set Fire to the Rain. That's an interesting title name. Next morning, you head straight to the library and text Nathan to meet you. After a while, he hurries in looking concerned and approaches the table to the back corner where you sit. Hey, is everything okay? You say you found out something new. You take a deep breath and feel your stomach clench into knots. Nathan, Cassidy is involved in the pranks too. We don't know that. Nathan's face falls and you watch him process the information. Are you sure? I mean, I know BEAU's history, but Cassidy, I won't expect that from her. Like, why are we just... See, this is why I'm getting sick of my MC and this investigation. She impersonated Becca to sabotage her law school application. Why would... Nathan leans back in his chair and runs his hand through his hair. Oh God, Luna, this is worse than I thought. BEAU's got other people doing his dirty work. I mean, I could believe BEAU getting other people to do his dirty work, but not Cassidy. Or someone like Cassidy. Nathan, I think they know I'm onto them. How can you not see this? Say this. I mean, what are the chances that a bad stuff keeps happening to all the people I'm close to? They're targeting me. Trust me, if BEAU knew you were onto him, he would have hit you much harder by now. I think he sees you as a fun new toy they could break. He's gonna peek into your life and is probably looking for weaknesses to exploit. Plus, you and your friends are all so successful, and BEAU has a lot of insecurities about being good enough. I can see him getting a kick out of watching accomplished people fail. But how far is he going to take this? I can't just sit around and wait for him to hurt someone else I love. He rubs his forehead. Suddenly he pauses and his face lights up. You know, maybe this is a good thing. This might be just a chance we need. Wait, what? I don't see how this is good in any sense of the word. Look, I know Cassidy for 3 years. This isn't her. I know I can't prove it, but these incidents have BEAU written all over them. If Cassidy somehow involved, I'm worried that's because BEAU might be forcing her to do these things. Maybe he's got leverage. I mean, I believe that. I could believe that. You think he's blackmailing her or something? I could believe that BEAU's doing blackmail. It's possible. You see how easy it is to get caught in the trouble BEAU creates? You're not on the hook for that clear prank after all. If Cassidy feels implicated, then he could manipulate her into doing even worse stuff, where testimony could confirm that BEAU's responsible for all of it. So far, we haven't got any solid evidence that we could pin on him, so having Cassidy as a witness will really help us make our case. She's our key to take him down. Okay, but how do we get her on our side? Like you said, BEAU's got some dirt on her. Maybe we should be looking for a way out. If she knows we're on her side, she'll come through. Let me talk to her, and I'll keep you updated on how it goes. I hope you're right. Everything's going to be okay, Luna. We're closing in on... I hope so. And I never would have gone this far without your help. Thank you. Yeah, whatever. It gives you a reassuring smile. You can't help but smile back. You leave the library feeling slightly relieved, but your mind is still whirling. You're so lost in your thoughts that you barely notice your surroundings until suddenly... Doggy! A big wrinkly bulldog bounced up to you, grinning enthusiastically. Who is you? Oh, hello there. Oh, nay. Oh, Zach, is yours? Grant and Zach approached from further down the path, but the dogs went back to Grant, panting cheerfully. Or Grant. Sorry about that. Burpee can get a little excited sometimes. There's no need to apologize for you dogs. You squat down and hold out your paw to Burpee. He waddles over, sniffs your fingers, then licks them. I haven't seen much of you lately. Are you doing okay? I mean, with all this stuff going on with our friends. I've been more than a little stressed out, to be honest. Zach filled me in on the other day. What's going on? All this bad stuff happening at once. When it rains, it pours, I guess. And when it pours, it thunders. You let out a long sigh and Burpee nudges your leg, whining. Oh, little guy. I know this is a thing to cheer you up. You should come to the dog park with Grant, Burpee, and me. Yeah, it looks like this little potato loves you. Aw. Burpee headbutts your hand instantly. You scratch his ears and his tongue lolls out as he grunts happily. Cute. I wish. I'm sorry, Burpee. Sorry, I'm just kind of having a day. I can use some time alone. No worries, you can come chill out with Burpee another time. Take it easy, okay? And feel free to text me if you want to hang out. You say goodbye to Zach and Grant to make your way back home. Lay that wig in your bedroom folding laundry when you get calling yourself as Cassidy. Hi, Cassidy. What's up? Well, I'm so sorry for everything. She sounds like she's been crying. You close your bedroom door. Sir isn't going to unsend that fake law school application. Calm yourself, MC. Jesus. I know, I messed up big time, but you had to believe me. It wasn't my day. It was BEAU. He made me. Yeah, I believe that. Nathan talked to me. He told me about what you two have been doing your investigation. And I want to help. I need your help with something first. I mean, I trust Cassidy. Like, BEAU's the evil one. Wherever you got on BEAU and anything's to go on you, I want the full picture. Totally, I got that, but I'd rather talk about this more in person. Listen, we're having a welcome party for our new pledges tonight, and I need you to be there. I can't talk about it over the phone, but if you come, I promise I'll tell you everything I know. I just want this to be all over. Her voice wavered. She let out a heavy sigh and bite your lip. Fine, I'll be there. You hang up your mind racing. I'll be there. Okay, this is getting real. I need to be strong tonight. Maybe I can wear something edgy to look the part. What? Turn heads and break necks with this sheer look. Now, I'm not trying to break necks. Combine gritty and glamour in a sweet top and suede jacket. Start a fire with a smoking hot dress. Nah, well, maybe I should try something else. Okay, well, let's change our outfits. I forgot what outfits we had. Okay, we can wear this. Why the hell not? Suddenly, James strolls into the bedroom. What do you want? Hey, can I interest you in the movie night? I was thinking of ordering some Italian takeout. Ooh, takeout. He edges forward and wraps his arm around you. I was about to go out, actually. Sorry, I'd invite you, but it's a small gathering type of thing. Alright, I just thought since we both had a lot on our plates, it might be nice to have a moment together. He trails off and shrugs. Have fun tonight. I'll see you later. Before he could say anything, he shovels out of the room. You feel a prickle in your stomach. For a second, you consider skipping the part, but then you think of everything that's happened this year. I need Cassidy's support to bring BEAU down. I can't afford to miss this opportunity to get her to talk. Ignoring your misgivings, you grab her back and prepare to head over to the clubhouse. They're playing one of my favorite song, people. You arrive at the clubhouse to find an already packed with people. You look around familiar faces, but you don't see anyone you know. This is someone taps your shoulder. You roll around to see Cassidy. She has dark circles under her eyes and her face looks pale and drawn. Aww. Lena, hey, I wasn't sure if you show up. Come on, let's talk. Alright, girl, tell me everything you know. She pulls you into a hallway where it's quieter and there are few people. Glancing over her shoulder, she leans in close. Sorry, I just don't want anyone to hear us. Are you okay? You look a little on the edge. Well, what do you expect? I feel terrible about everything. I'm in a tough situation. Let me just start by saying that I never meant for things to go so far with all these pranks. It's just that BEAU's my closest friend. He's been there for me during some of the worst times of my life. And that justifies the fact that you two are ruining people's lives. No, it doesn't, but BEAU knows things that I don't want anyone to find out. She inhales deeply, clenching and unclenching her fists. My freshman year was really hard. I was going through a breakup. My band was dissolving, and I was drifting away from all of my friends. I wasn't focused on school. My grades were slipping. My parents were threatening to stop paying my tuition if I didn't pull together. I ended up paying someone to write a few of my essays for me. It was stupid, I know. At the time, I felt comfortable confiding in BEAU. Well, let me guess. Now he's using it as leverage against you so you do what he wants. I don't know what's come over him. I mean, he's always pushed the envelope, but ever since this last summer, he's been a different person, totally out of control and cruel. It's like he snapped or something. Nathan said that the two of you are trying to find enough evidence to prove BEAU's behind these pranks. I want to help. You can help by giving me any dirt you got on him. Well, that's the thing. BEAU made me forge Becca's application, delete Kaitlyn's music, and change Zig's grades. But other than giving the orders, he wasn't involved. I'm the one who would get hurt by any of that evidence. Okay, but what about his other pranks? He hasn't told you anything else? I had my suspicions, but it's not like he dangles evidence in my face, and I don't want to go on his bad side by snooping around. You can at least testify that he ordered you to do those other pranks. It'll just be my word against his, Luna. I can't be involved in this. If my secret gets out, I'm done. But you're the best shot we have. Maybe you should come clean. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to say, people. Why do I have to be the one that have to make these decisions? I'm just go with the first one. Maybe not. If I have something I can use against him, my God, I use it, but I don't. Buell's more crafty than you think. It's like Nathan said, if you want to catch him, you gotta be smart about it. So what, am I supposed to just Nancy Drew my way to victory here? Because that's what I've been doing and it's got me nowhere. Guess I'm right back where I started. Listen, I said I'd help you and I will. That's the reason I invited you here tonight. BEAU's been really excited for this party. He's been hinting that he's got some kind of surprise plan. You think it's another prank? You got a camera on your phone, right? If you could catch him in the act, you might get the evidence you need. I'll keep my eye on him too, but BEAU's slippery and we need as many people watching him as possible. Okay, I'll be on the lookout. Maybe Nathan can help. Cassie lets out a heavy sigh, nervously twirling a strand of her hair around her finger. Don't worry, Cassie, we're going to get him, I know. A slight smile spreads across Cassie's face, and you see some of the tension drain from her shoulders. Thank you, Luna, for your help and for understanding. I know you probably hate me for what I did, so I appreciate you hearing me out. It wasn't your fault. Like you said, it was all BEAU. I know this wasn't you. You have no idea how relieved I am to hear you say that. Just then, a group of girls approaches calling Cassidy's name. Sorry, I need to check on my pledges. I'll talk to you later. She joins the girls and leaves you standing alone in the hallway. Suddenly, a voice rumbles behind you, a little too close for comfort. Are they okay back here? The fuck? You jump a little, spike yourself, and turn around. It's Nathan. Sorry, Dad. Sorry, I didn't mean to sneak up behind you. No, it's fine. I might just talk to Cassidy. Yeah, how'd that go? Well, I got a lot of mixed feelings, but ultimately, she wants to stop BEAU as much as we do. She thinks he's got something big planned for tonight and asked me to keep an eye on him. We're hoping to catch him in the act. Something big? I don't like the sound of that, but I'll be on the lookout too. Actually, it's good that I ran into you. Me, BEAU, and some other folks were about to start a party game. You should join us. Maybe he'll let something slip. Nope. I got a lot on my mind. I don't think I'll be able to keep my cool. Well, maybe that's better. You can keep watching in case BEAU leaves the game. I'll tell you if he says anything. Nathan slips back into the main room and you watch him settle down across from BEAU. A few of the other people, mostly underclassmen, join their circle. If it's truth or dare, I'm a flip a table. After only a few minutes, BEAU stands up, seeming to offer an apology to the group. He makes his way towards the hallway. Nathan catches your eye. You duck around the corner before BEAU sees you and wait until his footsteps pass. He leads through the side door. Time to fall, that's a spec. You wait a moment before quietly slipping out after him. We're about to catch you, BEAU! You track BEAU across the quad, keeping your distance but maintain sight of him up ahead. After a few minutes, he paused, glancing around the quad. Duck! Keep quiet! That was so close, people. Oh my goodness. I almost clicked keep going. Oh, that would have been so terrible. You pause immediately, ducking down, holding your brows, hoping that BEAU doesn't turn around. Your heart pounds to your chest, but moments later, BEAU continues on his way. He turns the corner up ahead past some class buildings. When you creep around a corner, he's running off. You curse softly and run after, keeping your footsteps as quiet as possible. He takes a sharp right. Up ahead, he careens past some trees and a statue. Run to the shadow. You stick to the darkness below the trees, avoiding the new moonlight path gaining on BEAU. Soon, BEAU starts to get more cautious, looking over his shoulder as he moves towards the edge of the campus, where the buildings are more sparse. What could he be doing out here? On your left, you see the greenhouse, and up ahead, some empty lots and a couple of abandoned buildings. BEAU halts up ahead. Hello, is anyone there? Nope. In the greenhouse? Okay, I'm glad. That was a good answer. Keeping low to the ground, you jog to the greenhouse, quietly slipping past. Through the glass, you can see BEAU as he prowls around the quad just beyond the doors. Come on, keep walking. BEAU takes out his phone and speaks into it. You can just hear his voice over the sound of the fountain. Yeah, I thought I saw one, but there's no sign of them now. I guess we could continue as planned. Who is he talking to? After he moves to say this away, you slip outside again. You continue trailing after BEAU. Hey, we got well to the stealth. Hey! Eventually, BEAU stops in front of an abandoned building on the edge of campus. Dead grass pokes up through the sidewalk. Half the windows are boarded up, and the roof looks like a cave in at any moment. Well, this looks like a nice place to have a party. BEAU pulls out a key, fiddles with the lock to the front door. You gulp. Does this mean I have to go inside this death trap? BEAU looks over his shoulder and disappears to the building. Guess so, what could BEAU be up to in this creepy old place? You wait a few minutes to avoid detection and sneak out the door. There are no sounds coming from inside. Stealing yourself, you enter. Inside the building, you don't see any signs of your car. You squint in the low light and edge forward. Suddenly, a loud banging sound echoes down the hall, and you stiffen, whispering to yourself. Is that BEAU? The clatter continues for a moment, then stops. You pull out your phone and cue up the video recorder. I don't have time to text Nathan Cassidy. Wherever it is he's doing, I need to catch him now. You creep down the hallway towards the door that's being left slightly ajar. You smell something odd. What is? You get outside the door. You don't hear any movement. Oh my goodness. I want to enter quietly, but I also want to scope it out. Dang it. I don't know. I'm going to try to enter quietly. Move slowly, you ease the door open until there's a space just large enough to fit through. You slip aside, keeping low to the ground. The room is empty, save for a sheet draped over something. The smell is almost overpowering. Is that gasoline? Grabbing the sheet, you tug it aside, revealing a cluster of gas canisters. You kneel down to examine them. At that moment, the door slams behind you. Dang it! Wow. And you hear a key in the lock. You rush over and pound the door. Hey, let me out, BEAU! Dang, he knew it was us. Your footsteps run away and a new aroma curls around your nostrils. Is he gonna light me on fire? Smoke, oh my god, he's gonna burn the building down. Wow. He is trying to kill me. I need to break the window. Why would you cry for help? That's like the dumbest thing you could do. Take a deep breath. You back up and take a running leap at the window, holding your arms up to protect yourself. Yeah. Yeah, trick, yeah. You burst through the glass and lay on the ground, coughing. Smoke spills out after you. Run to the edge of the lawn, and as you turn to look back. Fire gonna light, fire gonna light. The building goes up in flames. Oh my god. While laughter rumbles behind you, you roll around and find BEAU yourself face to face. You roll around and find yourself face to face with BEAU, who's holding out his phone. On the screen, there's a video of you kneeling down next to the gas can. I want to punch this son of a bitch. Oh, God. Oh. Fleeing the scene. Well, looks like little Mr. Tata has gotten herself into a pickle. F you. Come over here so I can punch you. B, what the hell? I could have died. I'm calling the police. Are you sure about that? Because they got an anonymous tip with this video. You're one behind bars faster than you can say malicious arson. And I'm telling everything I know about you, about the pranks, about this. It's your word against his, honey. You think they'll listen to a suspected arsonist? Get real, Luna. Fork a football field doesn't carry a prison sentence. Arson does. And if you try to pin on me, my family's high-priced lawyers will sue you to the next century. Now, here's what you're going to do. You're going to stop poking your nose to my business, unless you want this video getting out. If you think what happened to your friends is bad, just remember that things can get a whole lot worse for you. With the eerily euphoric grin, he backs away, then rolls out to the night. Your body starts to shake. Sirens begin blaring in the distance, and you pull yourself together and sprint away from the scene of the crime. What just happened? Will this spell the end of your investigation in your entire college career? Stay tuned for the next chapter of The Junior. Well, now we could talk while the flames go in the background. I am so, you guys have no idea how angry I am at BEAU. Oh, I just want to punch him so bad. I want to punch him into the next century. Now he's got dirt on us. Now he's blackmailing us. So all that's left is Nathan pretty much, because I don't think BEAU got any dirt on Nathan. So it's up to Nathan to help us clear our name, help clear Cassidy's name. I'm pretty sure that would have happened anyway, even if we scope out the room or whatever. That probably would have happened anyways. Damn, that was just so dumb. Oh my goodness. He is such a crafty person. I hate it. I hate it so much. So anyways, I'll see you guys next week for the next chapter of The Juniors. So see you then. Bye-bye.